guys, how's it going? I hope you all are having an amazing week so far. Today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul. I'm sure a lot of you know that Sephora did their kind of biannual sale for 2 weekends this time around, which is awesome. I don't think they've done that before. So yeah, 20% off, which is so great. And then I also have a few things from like the drugstore and just a few little things I've picked up here and there that I also wanted to share. So I think that we should just jump on into it. So yeah, I really love to use the Sephora sales as a time to kind of like restock on things that I purchase over and over because 20% off actually does make a big difference. And I also like to buy things that maybe I'm like, oh, that seems like a lot, or I'm not really willing to buy at full price. So yeah, that's kind of my justification, guys, because I can justify just about anything. The first thing that I got is one of those items that I've never tried before, but I wanted to get the 20% off on because it is an expensive concealer. This is from IT Cosmetics and it is the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. I actually have tried this before. I got a very small sample size in like a BoxyCharm or Ipsy or something like that years ago, but it was the wrong shade. It was too dark for me, and I remember thinking this is a great consistency. It's very, very full coverage. Oh, look, when you open it up, it says, "You are beautiful, you are it." Thank you. The packaging just looks like this. The one thing that I will say, and I know I've heard people talk about this before, is that IT Cosmetics really doesn't have a great shade selection. There were 6 shades of this. I got the lightest one. And yeah, that obviously isn't going to fit everybody, so I'll have to try this one out. But it says Light Ultra Fair, and it is very, very fair because I'm very pale right now, as we can see. Another product from IT Cosmetics is the IT You Sculpted Universal Contouring Palette for face and body. I have wanted to try this contour palette for many years. If you guys watch The Taylor, she's awesome. You guys should subscribe to her if you're not already. She's talked about this for quite some time, but again, it's kind of a pricier item. I think this was $52, but 20% off just really makes it manageable in my mind. So when you open it up here like this is what the powders look like. And the reason why this appealed to me is that when I've looked up reviews or when I have heard people talk about it, people always describe this powder as being dewy, and that is just exactly what I'm looking for. I'm a very, very dry person, and so I like the idea of my kind of setting under eye powders and also my contour powder being dewy. And yeah, they almost have like a gel-like formula to them. So I'm excited to try this out. If you guys want to see a specific review video on this, let me know, because there isn't a lot out there on this, so maybe I'll do that. And it also comes with, at the back here, this little like booklet on how to contour and whatnot. I kind of wish this was not attached to the actual palette, just to make it like slimmer for storing it and whatnot, but that's okay. I'll probably take a gander at the little booklet at some point. But yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. I think it'll just hopefully make me look contoured and dewy and chiseled. This foundation is probably my favorite foundation. Like, it's just kind of that go-to for me if I'm just needing a really good skin day. This is from Lancome, and it is the Tint Idle Ultra Wear. It has SPF 15 in it, which I also really like. And it's just a very comfortable foundation. I find that it gives a nice natural finish to the skin. And I just think this shade in particular matches me better than any other foundation I own, which is probably a huge reason why I love it so much. But I always repurchase it at this time during the sale. And what is this thing? There's like a little elastic band. I'm very confused by that. But my shade is 210 Buff. I highly recommend it if you're just looking for a great kind of like go-to foundation, especially if you have drier skin. It just looks so nice. It is such a nice foundation. This may be the item that I am most excited about, which is kind of funny because I'm not really much of like a glitter type of person, but this is from Urban Decay. It is the Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Catcall, and it is like I was swatching it on my hand in the store. It is like a true rose gold glitter eyeliner, and it is just so sparkly and beautiful and pretty. Like, look at that. I cannot wait to use this for like holiday looks and during that time of year, because I just think it'll be so beautiful. And what I love about it is that there's actually like a base color to it. It has kind of like a pinky mauve base with the glitter on top, because I don't like glitters that are just straight glitter. It's nice that there's kind of that like underlying pigment to it. So I'm super excited about this. Definitely going to do a tutorial or something like that, but it is just so beautiful. So pretty. Something that is not from Sephora, but I'm super excited about, is from Kiehl's. This is the Daily Reviving Concentrate. It says that it is an energizing formula with ginger root, sunflower, and tamanu oils that help correct the look of skin fatigue. I saw Alana Davidson use this mixed in with a foundation, and for me right now with my dry skin, I really like the idea of it. I've already used this a couple times and it smells so good. I can tell that my skin is just really responding to it super well. And yeah, it smells delicious. So I'm going to be using this not only for like makeup application, but also as part of my skincare routine. And it's a super lightweight oil as well. It's not something that feels very heavy on the skin at all. So yeah, I've so far have been loving this. I've only been using it over the weekend, but so far so good. Okay, I guess that was everything from actually Sephora. Now, I'll tell you where everything else is from. These you can get some from Sephora, but I actually got these from Shoppers Drug Mart. These are two of the Lancome matte shakers. A subscriber commented on one of my videos recently saying that I talk about these in every single video, and it's true. Like, I really do, and it's just because they're my favorite lip product. I just think that they have the best formula as far as like leaving a stain without being drying whatsoever, and they just feel nice, they smell good, they're not heavy. Like I really cannot recommend these products enough. But I got these from Shoppers Drug Mart a couple weeks ago. I've been using them a ton. I think they're both just really kind of beautiful colors. This first one is in I Like to Mauve It, and it is just this stunning, almost like pale mauvey lavender shade. It's just perfect for fall. And then this is called Nude Votion. So it's just this beautiful kind of true nude shade on me. It's quite pale. All my other matte shakers are quite like, they're a little bit more bold colors. They're not so nude, so that's why I got this one. But I absolutely love these. I'm sure you can also get them at Sephora, so I will make sure I link them down below. But if you have not tried these, do it. Like, they're so good. I love them. I picked up a NYX glitter primer as well. I bought this not that long ago, used it during Halloween, and it has disappeared. So I got another one. It worked so well. It works so well for glitter or like loose pigments, or even just to make sure your eyeshadow sticks on in place all night or day. I got this is from actually the Urban Decay website. I ordered off urbandecay.ca. This is the Afterglow Highlighter Palette. I love my Urban Decay highlighter in Sin, I think it's called. And so I wanted to get this little palette. I love how kind of like compact this is. I like this packaging. It's like that other Urban Decay Jean Basquiat palette or something like that. These powders are so stunning. They're so soft and creamy, and they just give the most beautiful kind of reflection on the skin. And I love the different variations here. I think it'll be perfect for weddings when I'm working with different skin tones and whatnot. But yeah, I really like the formula of Urban Decay highlighters. So yeah, the reason I ordered this is I was already on the website because I picked up this, guys. So I've actually had this for a couple weeks now because I ordered it like the very first day it became available. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Eyeshadow Palette. This is the limited edition like Christmas palette, holiday palette that they came out with. So it is basically a palette just full of shimmery eyeshadows. You have more neutral tones over here, and then kind of brighter, more, you know, out there eyeshadow colors on this side. And I have some thoughts on this palette. I've been using it quite a bit, so I'm going to film a specific video on it. The packaging is very different, hey? Like, this is odd to me, but yeah, I'm going to film a separate video on this if you guys are interested, because yeah, I've got some opinions. Another palette that I picked up actually to kind of do as a comparison to the Urban Decay one is this little palette here from NYX. This is the In Your Element Metal palette, and it is a full shimmery eyeshadow palette. So I think what we will do is kind of a comparison video of these two eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, this one also looks just beautiful. So keep your eye out for that video coming up. I'll get that up this week. Because yeah, I think it'd be interesting to compare two fully shimmery eyeshadow palettes. And then lastly, what I have here, because I just need some more like metallic eyeshadows. What am I doing? These are from L'Oreal, and these are the Infallible Paints Metallics eyeshadow. I got, what shade is this? Violet Luster and Rose Chrome. These are super, super pretty. I've used both of them on my eyes, and they aren't like actually like extremely metallic. I almost would say they have kind of like a duochrome finish to them, but super, super pretty. And there was 4 shades that I saw, and so I picked up just these 2 to see. But yeah, you can see they're very, very pretty. I really, really specifically like this Rose Chrome one. And yeah, that's everything that I picked up, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing this haul video. If you got anything from Sephora, I would love to know. If you have any video recommendations or requests or anything, you want to see any of these products in action, also leave that down below. I really appreciate you guys watching and for clicking on my video. Thank you so much. Like, this is a weird outro, but anyways, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. It means so much to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.